Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
We're back, High Valley Sports Online, bringing you Game 3, the High School Spring Classic. Quick reminder here, Game 1, Canfield behind a no-hitter by Mike Metellus with try strikeouts in the first game. Win 14-0 over Clay. And Toronto wins the second game over Norton 7-1. Game 3, joining me today be Tim Provenzano, former head coach of Weir High School. Of course, Dan Vogel with Ray Suckosh up here at the Toronto Baseball Complex for Marlington Diamond Dukes. Coming in at 3-2, I believe, will be the home team against the 7-0 St. Clairsville Red Devils. Today's game sponsored by Apollo Pro Cleaning, Fort Stewart Maintenance, Marcino Enterprises, Capital Recovery System, Tri-State Security, the Hyman Family, Cedar One Realty, Steubenville Bakery, Swearingen Bat Company, Straub Automotive, Electric Go, it's electric, Anthony Mining, Ohio Motor Group, M&M Hardware, Tudor's Biscuit World, IBEW Local 246, Factory Finish Detailing, Riley Petroleum, Guida Law Offices, Windfall Fundraising, and Express Car Care, Express Car Wash. 2 locations. St. Clairsville starting lineup today. Coming in at 7-0. Coach Tom Spliva, first batter. Brady Sanders, second baseman.
Leading off the top of the first
Pitching for Marlington is Dylan Hawthorne.
Dylan Hawthorne. Which one of their players was the Division I that just DH'ing?
That's Tommy Skedling.
All right, Marlington coming in with bouncer, the whole backhand second baseman, can't finish the play. St. Clairsville's off and running, base hit.
Piece of hitting right there, went right back up the middle.
Braylon Bloomquist, the shortstop for St. Clairsville. Left-hander.
St. Clairsville, shortstop number 8, Braylon Bloomquist.
Step out, quick timeout. Yeah, Marlington Dukes will get a chance to talk to their coach. One guy going to Bowling Green, the other one going to Akron, both out with injuries. Fouled off left side. In the third one, that's a pretty unique situation, Timmy, having 3 Division I players on your team.
That's a blessing is what that is.
Okay, a beautiful day for baseball. Lots of it going on here. Want to mention the Swearingen Bat Company right here from Toronto. We'll get a chance to speak to them in a little bit.
Throw over to first, not a very big lead over there.
All right, pulled that. Right fielder not going to make a play on that in the parking lot. 0-2.
Let's see if he comes back with an off-speed pitch here. Looked like he tried to come inside with it there. Pulled it.
Dylan Hawthorne working for the Diamond Dukes.
There's going.
Second baseman going to squeeze it. In and out of his glove. Runners advance.
Well, they got lucky.
We got
there,
a knee
Coach.
there, yeah. Bloomquist on first and second.
Saunders was stealing there. It looked like almost a routine. Somebody had to go back to try to get
Batting
it.
third for St.
They got real
Clairsville
lucky
and
there.
playing center field, number 23, Mason Myers.
Mason Myers, the center fielder, batting in the 3 spot. Runners on first and second. Just getting underway here in game 3. Ball up. Donnie Madzai behind the plate. Calling balls and strikes.
Got Sam Jones in the field and Mike Cox in the field umpiring.
Ball 3.
Coach, looks like they're trying to establish the inner half a little bit here in the beginning, first inning. Yeah, came back inside again.
It's going to load them up here. St. Clairsville rolling here. This half innings brought to you by the
Batting
Hyman
fourth,
family and
third
Tri-State
baseman, number
Security.
6, Marcus Bush.
Marcus Bush, third baseman. Has an opportunity here to put St. Clairsville ahead real quick. Ball outside. Hawthorne struggling, coach, trying to find the plate.
Yeah, kind of a situation you don't want to start the game in. Good pitch right there, fastball.
Good situation here, I think, for teams to play teams that they don't know anything about in this situation. Nice baseball atmosphere, Timmy. You know, double headers, 4 games scheduled. Continuous baseball atmosphere. I like it. Seeing an opponent you don't normally see.
Oh, absolutely.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Big bender up high.
He's even discounted 2-2 now.
Dismissed. Full count, nowhere to put him. Got to throw a strike. No wind. Outfield straight away. Inside. That hit him?
Got him. Yeah, got him.
1-0 here.
Yeah, right now, Coach, all you're really trying to do, the catcher's going out and talking to him, try to settle him down a little bit. You're just working on an out right now. Just get an out.
Yeah, not a good situation to start out with. Makes you chase from the beginning and then bring
Batting
up
fifth for
Hunter
St.
Hoffman.
Clairsville, the pitcher, number
Pitcher.
5, Hunter Hoffman.
He bats from the left side as well. Boy, Timmy, they need an out.
Yeah, no doubt. Looks like they got the corners up, middle back. Ground ball will be huge right here.
Oh, they haven't got a ball out of the infield, have they?
No.
Base on balls, hit by pitch and air, and a single that he was going to beat out, knocked it down in the hole. 1-0, bases loaded. There's a strike.
Yeah, right back to that inside. They're really working these guys inside.
As usual, Toronto press walks full of food. Everything's smelling good over here. Just the app told me today, Timmy, it's your worst friend when you're trying to lose weight. Free food. Free food.
There's no doubt about that. Got a 1-2 count.
Mark Farrell, our food sponsor today. Line drive, second base, squeeze it.
That's what you need in that situation right there. Just work
Get
on
yourself
an
an out. Base still jammed, 1 run in. Right fielder Zach Vickers.
Number 3, Zach Vickers.
1 out. Swing and a miss up high.
He was a little late on that fastball.
Sure was.
Still got the corners up and middle back.
That's going to get down for a hit. Right field. 1 run in. Okay, we got a base hit by Zach Vickers and an RBI. Base is still jammed. 1 out. Max Fogel, the catcher.
Batting 7th for St. Clairsville, a catcher, number 16, Max Fogel.
1 out here. 2 in. Fouled off right. Watch my car.
Yeah, tough inning. That's his 23rd pitch already this inning.
2 strikes. Get him fouled off, protecting.
A strikeout here would be huge for him.
I want to thank all our sponsors today. Special item for High Valley Sports Online, giving us a chance to bring you this classic. Missed. Runner. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Mickey Ball go up, first baseman.
Batting 8th.
Couldn't advance right there. The catcher
First
dropped the ball.
baseman,
And
number 7,
he had
Mickey
to
Balgo.
force it home there. A good pitch on the outer half. Strike 1. Yeah, they're mixing it up a little bit, Coach. They're working in and out.
All right. 2 strikes. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs, I'm sorry.
Good pitch right there.
2
Breaking
balls,
ball.
2 strikes. It's going to be, the way this inning's going, it's going to be a gift if they get out here with just
I agree.
2.
I agree. Hey, got him.
And he was swinging. Got him out of there. At the end of a half inning. 2 runs on 2 hits. 3 left on base.
2 runs, 2 hits, 3 left.
2-0 St. Clairsville. We'll be right back.
Clairsville 2, Marlington coming to
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
We're back. It's half inning brought to you by Steubenville Bakery. Our good friends down at Steubenville Bakery.
Coach, looks like for St. Clairsville it's going to be Hunter Hoffman, a righty, 2-0 on the year.
He's going to be facing University of Kentucky commit Tommy Skelding, DH. He's hurt. So he's just going to be DHing today. We asked the coach how things were before the game. He goes, I got 3 Division I recruits, and they're all hurt, but one will play. That one's Tommy Skelding. Looks at the ball. 2-0 St. Clairsville. First inning, bottom of the first. Scouting, line drive left field, base hit.
Good swing right there. He's all over that fastball.
He sure was, hit it hard. Bring up the second baseman, Dylan Reynolds, number 13.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 13, Dylan Reynolds.
Looks to bunt. And a strike.
Got back correction on that. Hoffman's a lefty. Looks like they're going to try to move him over. Good bunt right there. Did the job. Sacrifice bunt. Moves the runner to second base.
On the 28th, it's here. On the 29th, it's
Brings up number 19, Garrett Martz, the catcher.
Batting third, the catcher, number 19, Garrett Martz.
What happened there, Coach? What did that do?
They had sack bunt. Moved him over.
Garrett Martz would remind everybody, Ohio Valley Sports Online will be bringing you live streaming to you the OVAC Baseball Championships. April 28th, they'll be here. Strike in there. April 28th, they'll be here. And April 29th, they'll be at Edison. Ohio Valley Sports Online, we got the rights to that, so listen in to all the baseball championships here at the end of the month. Fouled off. Strike 2.
Like Skelding's pretty aggressive on the base paths. Moving around over there at second base.
Nice side player. Looks good.
Let's count to 2-2.
Bouncer up the hole, second baseman over, makes the throw, got it.
Right there.
We got 2 outs. Skelding advance to third.
Batting fourth for Marlington, third baseman.
Garrett
number
Dillon.
4, Garrett Dillon.
Third baseman. Batting in the 4th spot for Marlington. Got a run out there. Down 2-0. Like to respond here, Coach.
Oh, no doubt. He's going to get it right there. The pass ball there.
Get one in.
It's a tough one for the catcher to handle. Bounced in front of him. Just took a kick to the right.
Okay, so Marlington cuts the lead in half. They respond. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. 2-1 St. Clairsville. Bottom of the first. Three balls.
And taken all the way on that pitch.
Make him throw a strike.
Yep.
And he did. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled on the third base line. Brings the count to full.
Coach running down there and getting the ball.
Way to come back. Came
Not
all the way
even
back
looking.
on that.
That's 3. 1 run, 1 hit.
One
No
run, one
errors.
hit, nobody left.
Nobody
End of
left
one.
on base. At the end of 1, St. Clairsville 2, Marlington 1. We'll be right back.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these 2 convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Are you tired of playing on crowded public courses? Do you want to take your game to the next level? Then it's time to join the Steubenville Country Club. No tee times needed, best greens in the valley, the pace of play is like no other, with pristine fairways, challenging holes, and top-notch amenities. And right now there is a special offer. 50% off, that's right, 50% off active memberships. Join today and don't wait for this offer to expire. Call PGA professional John Denholm today at 740-264-2821. The Steubenville Country Club is a great place to play.
All right, we're back here. Second innings brought to you by Windfall Fundraising.
Leading off for St.
Windfall
Clairsville,
Fundraising, our
left
good
fielder,
friend Mike
number
Gorbevich.
2, Noah Turley.
Thank you for your sponsorship, buddy. We'll say hello to Mike Muslin listening in. There's a high fly, the second baseman, moving around a little bit, makes the play. When the retired Noah Turley brings up the top of the order, Brady Sanders.
97 grad of Big Red Mike Muslin.
He barely got out.
Second baseman, Brody Saunders.
First pitch. There's a strike in there, good way to start him off with the strike.
Yeah, it's going to be important now, him getting ahead in counts. Good pitch, breaking ball, just down.
Fouled off.
He was on that one, fouled it straight back.
Singled his first time up. Fly ball center field, squeezed it 2.
Good pitch right there, breaking ball. Got him to fly out to center field.
Braylon Bloomquist up, getting on an air. First inning, here by the second baseman.
Shortstop, Braylon Bloomquist.
Good, how we doing? One delivery.
Bouncer second base. Both times. Throw. Bloomquist made it interesting. Hustled down the first base line.
They needed that inning, Coach. That's
Absolutely.
A 1-2-3 inning.
Good way to come back after
3
that.
up and 3 down.
First
and
down, 3 up,
1.5
3
for
down.
St. Clairsville 2, Marlington 1.
We'll be right back. No, we're going to stay right here. We're going to stay right here and talk to Jordan Cairo, the head of PBR. Thanks for coming on. Tell us a little about what you guys do.
No problem, man. I'm glad to be here. It's a lot of fun, man. This is a beautiful setup. Well, with PBR, as we kind of explained earlier, we're just trying to give these players a platform to show what they can do, whether that's the guy trying to play in college. That's our main goal. So we're out here videotaping, getting velocities and everything, trying to find some prospects where maybe we can expedite the process for them finding the right fit at the next level. Or maybe it's just the guy that wants to play high school baseball and we're able to capture a moment for him on video so they can have a memory there. But basically, that's what we do. We're here to create a platform for these athletes, and it's hard to find a better place to do it than here today, man. It's been a lot of good baseball.
Beautiful setup, good baseball town, Toronto. Glad to be a part of it. Ohio Valley Sports Online is. And when you say create a platform, this is just to move on baseball-wise with college coaches?
Yes, sir. So basically what we do is we have two different sectors. We have a showcase scene we do where guys in the winter and the summer, we run showcases where they can come out and show what we can do, and then we follow players that we like in the spring. And in cases like this, we put together events, classics, where we put together good teams and we come out here and get to see it in game. And that's where the real value is. I mean, showcases are important, but coming out here and seeing these guys playing a game, you get to see the competitive juices
Leading
flow a
off
little
for
bit.
Marlington, right
Get to see if
fielder,
those
number
tools
8,
translate to
Nate
game.
Johnson.
And so far today, we've seen a ton of players prove that they're going to play at the next level, man. This field's been littered with college prospects throughout the day.
Absolutely. We saw that here just with this Marlington team. The coach said he had 3 kids. The DH going to Kentucky, Bowling Green in Akron, but he got some injuries.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, man. The DH that's leading off, he's one of the best pitchers in the state. His name's Tommy Skelton. He's committed to UK.
Yeah.
He'll run it up to 94, and he has maybe the best breaking ball in the state. He's DHing today, but he can swing it, man. I think if he didn't pitch, he'd probably still be a Division I position player prospect. But he's fun to watch, whether he's swinging it or on the mound. And then they have Drew Denham, who's a really good player that's going to Akron. He's on the shelf, dealing with an injury. And then Caden Bates going to Bowling Green State. He's a really good player as well, kind of a utility type, does everything at a high level. So they're fun to watch. And then you just saw the guy that just grounded out. It's my first time seeing him, Bloomquist. He's going to Wright State. And I used to coach there back in the day. So
Is that right?
Yep. So he fits the exact mold. He's playing shortstop for them, which type of player Wright State brings in, like just a real athlete. He grounded out to second, but he almost beat it out, man. So left-handed. Real speed. Once Coach Metzger and those boys coach him up for
Center
a few years,
fielder,
that guy's
number
gonna be
10, Wyatt
a
Dillon.
problem in the Horizon League in a few years.
All right, Nate Johnson, he grounded to third. We're going to bring up Wyatt Dillon, the center fielder. Continue talking here to Jordan Cairo. Coach, when you have fly ball, center field squeezes it. You got 2. Dylan Hetherington, the batter, coming up now. 2 quick outs. Jordan, when you say you have all this info, are you making this available to recruiters, or they just come to your site and check it out? It's more like you're updating them on these kids' progress?
Yeah, that's a great question. So everything here will go on our website, but I was a college coach for 6 years and had the third arm surgery, and my doctor said you can either keep throwing baseballs or hold your daughter when you're 50. So I was like, all right, it might be time to get into scouting. So saying that because I have a good relationship. I've been coaching in the state or scouting for over the past decade. So my phone's been blowing up all day. They'll reach out to me and they'll make their own decisions. But we kind of do is say, hey, this guy's probably worth looking at, because you don't know what they need. You don't know what's in their recruiting class. But we have that relationship where you send a text, you pick up the phone, make a phone call, and say, hey, here's a guy worth seeing. And the host team today has a ton of those dudes, man. Toronto's loaded, man. The athletes on their squad has been fun to watch, man. I was disappointed that Zane Kinsey said he's playing football at the next level, because if I could get that dude and hit with him for the next 3 weeks, he could be a monster, man. I mean, and their coach does a great job. I'm just saying, he just started playing baseball again last year. He's one of the fastest players in the state I've seen from home to first. Just a real athlete. I mean, and his younger brother, Zeb, I mean, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more physical dude walk onto the field in that sophomore class. And their family has track background. They got Olympians, Ohio State track. Their sisters both run track at the Division I level. So they're fun to watch, man. But yeah.
Yeah, they look good in football uniforms. I know that.
Yeah, absolutely. Does Dom play football? Okay, that wouldn't shock. Yeah, because he's a real athlete as well, going to Northwestern. He runs in the 6'6" as well. And what a great kid, man. Dom's such a great kid. He's when these college coaches are recruiting guys, like a guy like Dom is what we call high floor, because the person, the physical ability, like you're not going to lose any sleep at night recruiting that guy.
All right, Mason Myers going to
Leading
leave off the
for
third
St.
inning.
Clairsville center fielder Mason Myers.
This guy's
Mason Myers.
This guy's fun to watch too. Here,
Based on both.
this guy can really swing it. So
We'll stay here with Jordan Cairo.
Jordan, how would somebody get involved with you guys? Like, what's the process?
from like a player standpoint,
Yeah.
Well, it's a small world now with social media. So if you want to find us, it's pretty easy. We have showcases throughout the summer, throughout the winter. But if you're a good player, we're going to go out and see you. So not only me, but he rakes, by the way.
Deep fly.
Nice play.
Got it.
Center fielder.
But yeah, so we have a pitching email we send out to players across the state with guys that we know can play, and they send it back
Third
in. and
baseman,
we send out
Marcus
probably
Bush.
8 to 10 scouts to games across the state every day. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. We'll find you, but also if you want to get involved with us, it's pretty simple. You go to Showcase, and then once you're in the system, any college coach in the world can just search your name, and there you go. Awesome.
Yeah, I like the fact, you said something, the key word in all that was relationship. You build these relationships over the year, and for the most part, I agree with you on the fact that, if you're good, they're going to find you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But there are kids that they miss on,
100%.
and that's where you can help.
Yeah, the first baseman is a great example from Norton today. I'd never heard of him, but he walked in the box, and it doesn't take a seasoned scout to see that kid could play at the next level. So I didn't know his name. I went to the coach, and I was like, who's this dude?
Fly ball
he
right
almost hit
field.
bomb. But, yeah, so
2 outs.
You do run into that. The world's getting smaller and smaller. Like when I played I graduated college in 2013, so high school 2008. We didn't have any of this, and in the past
Pitcher Hunter Hoffman.
decade or so, the world's gotten a lot smaller. But yeah, that's why stuff like this, going out and see players, is so important, because every game you see guys that maybe for whatever reason aren't in our system. Maybe they don't know about PBR, or maybe financially it's not in their budget, but you come out and you watch games like this, and you get to see players, and we're able to create a platform for hopefully they can extend their career past high school.
So what age does that start at?
It really starts in high school. We do things at the younger age groups. We'll go out to tournaments, and we'll do exactly what we're doing today.
Let's
Is
hit.
that going to stay fair? No.
That's going foul.
Yeah, but yeah, and it's happening earlier and earlier. But I'd say, for 99% of guys, when you really start to get recruited, is going into your senior year. So the 24s right now, going into your junior year this year, because before that, the only division that's really recruiting is Division Ones. Division Ones will sign. Like, there's 8th graders committed right now. So Division One will sign you early, but for the JUCO, D3, NAIA, Division II guys, they're not going to recruit anyone until the 2024 age group right now. As a matter of fact, I don't think we have a 2024 in the state of Ohio that's committed to anywhere but a Division I school. So that's when it really starts heating up.
So the showcases are basically just high school kids, is what?
Yes. We do showcases for the middle school age group, but that's more of an introductory thing, getting them used to the process.
Line drive, right field.
That's fair ball.
Fair ball. Wasn't sure whether he caught it or not.
Like he had a good beat on it. He looked like he dropped it when he hit the ground.
He didn't even try and sell it, though. I thought he'd try and sell it that he made the play. So we got it on. We got a runner on second base. St. Clairsville.
Zach Vickers coming to the
Right
plate.
fielder, Zach
Hunter Hoffman.
Vickers.
Right footer couldn't field it, so we're good here. Zach Vickers, a right fielder. Line drive in the left field, base hit. Going to hold him up at third. Good decision.
Vickers having himself a day. I love this Bloomquist kid going to Wright State, number 8. He's a Division I commit, and look at him. He's not even about to hit. He's going out there picking up the bat for his teammates. Little stuff like that, you see, like
absolutely.
That
the
matters.
Intangibles.
Yeah, absolutely.
Catcher Max Fogel.
Max Fogel struck out first inning.
Yeah, you talk about body language and you talk about stuff like that all the time.
I mean, that's something when I was going through the process that I didn't truly believe in, but it's real, man, because these college coaches, they're not just picking you up for a tournament, man. It's 4 years. Like, they're bringing you into your family, so they're going to recruit that just as much as they're recruiting the physical tools.
Absolutely. And we had that when I was at Washington. You know, we got to the point to where we were checking their social media. We're looking at all the accounts and whatnot. You know, just seeing what type of person's coming into the, you know, organization and whatnot.
100%. It's just like anything else. There's so much talent out there that the margin of error is so razor thin that you good people,
Fly
are just
ball.
Good players.
Center fielder running under it, got it.
2 nice plays by the center fielder that inning. Those balls were hit.
There's 3 outs. Leave 2 on.
No runs, 2 hits, 2 left.
2 hits, no runs.
And
the
St.
2.5.
Clairsville 2, Marlington 1.
2-1 St. Clairsville. Okay, we're going to say goodbye to Jordan Cairo. Thanks for coming by. We appreciate
no problem,
it.
man. I appreciate
Absolutely.
it. You guys do a heck of a job, man.
Thank you for coming.
This seems like fun. Like, if I need another career choice, I might be hitting you guys up.
There you go. There you go.
I'm good.
Okay, we'll be right back. We'll take a quick break. Thank you.
We're about to try that wood fireplace right now. Oh, yeah, there you go. It goes up, and it's going on the company card, so don't feel bad.
There you go, man. Bring back a couple pies. I think they're bringing some, to be honest with you.
Good, thank you.
There's nothing like the sound of a ball solidly hit off a wooden bat. At the Swearingen Bat Company, all bats are handcrafted for you. Their focus is on a player's specific needs. The perfect balance with a perfect handle should be a smooth extension to the batter. Visit the Swearingen Bat Company online at swearingenbaseball.com or look them up on Facebook. Get that perfect quality wooden bat handcrafted locally just for you. There are plenty of models for all levels of play, and they also make great gifts for your special player. You can even choose your own design right down to the specific color. Make sure you visit the Swearingen Bat Company today. Premium quality custom wooden bats, locally made. The Swearingen Bat Company is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Okay, we're back here. High Valley Sports Online bringing you
Leading off for Marlington, left
High School
fielder,
Spring
Travis
Classic.
Hoffmeyer.
Timmy Dylan Hawthorne. Settled down a little bit here.
Yes,
Second
eh?
baseman, bobble, wide throw.
There you go. That's a start. That's a good start right there. Yeah, he absolutely did.
He settled down a little
Settled
bit.
in.
We get a knee. Second baseman, Travis. We going to give him a hit? Okay, we got E4.
That's an error.
Air 4, E4. Carter DeFilor, the shortstop.
Yeah, that's Marlington. That's what they
Now
did.
batting shortstop,
That's what they
number
did last
7,
time.
Carter
They moved the runners
Floor.
over. That's how they got their last run. 2-1 game. Not a bad idea.
Square, got the bunt. Nice bunt.
Great bunt. Look at that. And he's safe.
Oh, he called him safe.
Great bunt right there. You know, I always say just put pressure on the defense. See what happens. You never know.
First and second. I don't know if that's a hit or not, man. Okay, we're giving them a hit, man. We're very generous up here, man. I'll tell you that.
Designated
Another
hitter,
hit.
Tommy Skelding.
Yeah, Coach, that's a lost start. You don't see that very often. A good bunt. And,
Beautiful, man. Beautiful bunt. Caused a lot of decisions to be made and a lot of plays to be made. More guys you get handling the ball,
Absolutely.
the better off you are. I'm going to bring up the DH going to Kentucky here, Tommy Skelding. You heard Jordan Cairo talk about him. He's as good as anyone. He singled his first time up and scored on the pass ball. First and second.
That was a good visit by the coach there, going out and settling down a little bit.
Ball inside from the lefty.
Breaking ball.
Hunter Hoffman. Got one strikeout on the day. Nice pitch.
Came right back with it. Just outside.
Third inning. Third inning is brought to you by Swearingen Bat Company. Bouncer up the hole, right past the second baseman. Beautiful spot in there. Base hit going to score a run. An RBI.
Yep. It all started with that, with the air by the second baseman, and then the bunt and a base hit. That's what happens.
2 times up, 2 hits, a run scored, an RBI. Scouting got a nice day going for him.
Reynolds.
Dylan Reynolds, the second baseman, grounded out to third. First time up, got a strike in there. Tie game, 2-2. Third inning, bottom of the third.
Looks like we got ball on the field down there. Some action down in Marlington's bullpen.
Nice bunt foul.
Not a bad idea right there. First
Yeah,
and second,
nice
nobody
idea,
out.
man. Strike inside.
Got him on the breaking
Swinging.
ball.
Gives us one out.
Catcher, Garrett Marks.
Garrett March, the catcher. Grounded to second first time up. First and second, one out. 2-2 game. Strike call, Marlington opportunity here.
Hoffman settling in a little bit.
Two conservative leads by the base runners. Another strike, outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, they really haven't seen a move over at first base yet. Very modest leads.
Fouled off right side. Hit it hard, just late.
Yeah, it's a big pitch right here.
Outside. Curveball stayed out there. One ball, two strikes, one out. Runners first and second. Straight swinging.
So he slowed that breaking ball down a little bit on that, took a little off.
Got his second strikeout, his third on the day. They bring up the baseman, Garrett Dillon, who struck out looking in the first inning.
Third baseman, Garrett Dillon.
Number 4.
Pitch. Fastball. Outside.
Pitch. Called strike. Ball got away. Going to advance.
Got a
Second and third.
0-2 count.
2 outs. Garrett Dillon, the third baseman.
Pitch. Good waste
Ball
pitch.
down. Didn't want to be too nice in there with that one.
Probably going to come back with something off speed here.
Got him.
Was.
Got him looking again. Second time he struck out. They get a run on the hit. 2 left on base. The end of 3. 2-2.
1 run, 2
We'll be right
hits,
back.
1 left. End of 3.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these 2 convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Are you tired of playing on crowded public courses? Do you want to take your game to the next level? Then it's time to join the Steubenville Country Club. No tee times needed, best greens in the valley, the pace of play is like no other, with pristine fairways, challenging holes, and top-notch amenities. And right now there is a special offer. 50% off, that's right, 50% off active memberships. Join today and don't wait for this offer to expire. Call PGA professional John Denholm today at 740-264-2821. The Steubenville Country Club is a great place to play.
Okay, we're back here. This 4th inning brought to you by Straub Automotive. Located in the Highlands. Go see Brian Fado. You heard Straub being reported on the High Valley Sports Online.
First baseman, Mickey Balgo.
Brian Fado, Straub Automotive.
Yeah, Coach Hawthorne's really settled in here. He's at 53 pitches with 2 strikeouts and 4 hits and 1 walk.
Balgo, the first baseman, Mickey Balgo, struck out first time up. Going to lead it off in the 4th.
Two-one delivery.
Got him swinging. On strike 2. Looked bad on that pitch.
Yeah,
Pitcher
he did.
fooled him.
I tell you, I come right back to that.
Fly ball, center field, positioned well, squeeze it, got an out.
That's his 4th put out of the day, looks like. He's getting a lot of work out there in center field.
It is his fourth, Timmy. You're right. Noah Turley, the left fielder. Fly out to the second baseman on a high fly. Strike outside. Donnie Madzai called it.
He's doing a good job getting ahead, these hitters.
Had a disastrous for half inning, first inning. Timmy had come right back. He held him at bay since then.
There's no doubt. I mean, he's settled in and he's pitching a great game right now.
Fooled Turley badly on that pitch. Strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. 2-2, top of the fourth. St. Clairsville 7-0. I believe Marlington's 3-2, I think he said.
Yep.
Playing through a lot of injuries. Flied out of play. You know, in high school, you know, Timmy, injuries mean a lot because that second teamers, you know what I mean? You know, no disrespect, but that's why they're on second team. I mean,
you're
you know,
right.
You lose a lot.
Yep, especially when they're D1 kids.
Fly. Third baseman moving around foul territory. Got it. A little shaky, but got it. F5. Got 2 outs there. Going to bring up Brady Saunders. He's single and flew out to center field. Here in the top of the fourth, this inning sponsored by Straub Automotive. Hawthorne working quickly now. Fouled off, right side.
Now batting, second baseman Brody Saunders.
Remind everybody today at the Swearingen Bat Company, Stokes Wood Fire Pizza at their shop, serving made-to-order wood-fired pizza. You get a chance to talk to him later and take a look at some of the bats that he had, so we're looking forward to that. That's 3 outs.
3 up, 3 down, and the 3 and
3
a
up,
half.
3 down.
We're tied at 2.
Tied at 2. We'll be up. We'll be back in a minute.
Ohio Motor Group has 3 locations, Steubenville, Bridgeport, and St. Clairsville. Let Ohio Motor Group show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. They believe in fair pricing, superior service, and treating every customer right. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find a car that is fit for your budget. Ohio Motor Group, with 3 locations to serve you. Check them out right now, ohiomotorgroup.com. Find your next ride. Marcino Enterprises is your complete auto and truck repair center. Marcino Enterprises also offers towing, tires, and vehicle undercoating. You can visit Marcino Enterprises at their new location across from the Winter Drive-In on 43 for 24/7 roadside assistance. Save this number in your phone right now, 740-282-8880. That's an easy number, 740-282-8880. Marcino Enterprises does it all: towing, tires, repair, and vehicle undercoating.
We're back here at the High School Spring Classic. One of our favorite sponsors on board to talk about things with us right here from Toronto, Ohio, Mike Swearingen. Thanks for coming on, Mike.
Marlington, right fielder, Nate Johnson.
JP Booth.
Oh, JP, I'm sorry. Okay. What we got here? Here's the camera here. Show us what you got.
Yeah, I brought a couple sticks with me. We got one up here already. These are some of our adult sticks. That one's a youth. Oh, the orange one's a youth model. Some of the stuff we've been working on lately, we've been really working on our finishes, getting them down
It's
to a
pretty,
science.
huh?
Yeah, we're cranking out some bats now.
This is a new design, obviously.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's splatter design. It's really been popular. It's been taking off.
Ground ball, second base. Squeezed it. This stuff's legal like this?
Oh, yeah. Yep. It's just paint.
Nate Johnson ground out to second.
Center fielder Wyatt Dillon.
Wyatt Dillon up. Tell us what you do. Tell us how you do this.
Well, we make everything. It started off making everything by hand. We've upgraded to a CNC lathe. We can do a bat from start to finish in about 5 days, and the longest part of it is the drying process for all the finishes.
Is this the most popular? I mean, kids buy this. They buy this.
Yeah.
Some buys their bats.
Right. Yeah, I know we got one in the Toronto locker room that looks like a little bit like that too. I mean, we can do. Is this not just this color? It's any colors.
Bouncer, shortstop. Nice strong throw.
Play. JP, you guys do. You do trainers. You do one-handed bats as well.
Correct.
Fungos, whatnot. I mean, you're doing all that. Any design that you want, basically.
Yeah, pretty
First
much.
baseman Dylan
for the
Hetherington.
For the most part, if you can think it up, we can pretty much do it. For the most part.
How long you been in business, JP?
We have been hitting it real hard since 2019 is when we really started cranking them out. It was a hobby up until that point. I came on board, I think, early 2020. Actually, it was late 2019 is when I came on board and started helping Mike out. And yeah, we've pretty much doubled our sales about every year that we've been doing it. So.
Is this all online? You have a storefront?
We do have a storefront. It's right around the corner from the ballpark here, actually. It's at 724 North 4th Street here in Toronto. We have bats on display in there. We also do a lot of online sales through Facebook, through our website, which is swearingenbaseball.com. We've been sending bats all over the country. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'll say this. I've bought other bats, wood bats for my son.
3 up and 3 down, and the
They're
4. We're tied at 2.
Not anywhere close to being as durable as your guys' bats. I've actually bought 2 bats from you. He's swung them a lot, and they have not broke.
Right.
So, and that might be just my BP to them, not throwing hard enough or whatnot. But honestly, they're very durable bats, and they just hit so well.
Right.
Let me ask you a question on that from maybe from a point of ignorance. What is the life expectancy of a bat?
I mean,
forever?
Obviously, a wood bat. I mean, the harsh reality is that they will break. I mean, I had one that was not a Swearingen bat before I started helping out, and we swung it 3 times and it broke.
Pitching is Dylan Hetherington.
And it depends on velocity, where the pitch location is. If you get fisted, it's gonna break in that area or whatnot. But I mean, he's used it in games. We use a BP constantly. No issues with them whatsoever.
Yeah, you could get lucky with a wood bat. It could last you. Bats and stuff. My bat's dead. It's not going to happen with a wood bat.
Well, I'll be honest with you.
As long as you can swing it, it'll still hit solid.
Yeah, he's gone through more of his composite bats than he has his wood bat. So
right. Right. I know. Jason and I have been talking before on here, and he talks about. People will talk about the cost. Well, you're paying $180 for an adult wood bat.
Absolutely.
And you're paying $400 or $500 for that composite bat, and this one you could probably get 3 or 4 years out of it. They're not gonna make a new model. They won't make a new. We might have a new model, but the bat itself is not gonna.
Now playing
it's
first
not gonna all of a
base,
sudden
Drew
be illegal
Simmons.
because we do something a little bit different with technology.
Absolutely. No, he my son enjoys being able to design what he
Leading
wants
off.
as well. We went with the
for
Wonder
St.
Boy bat
Clairsville,
on our last
shortstop,
one,
Braylon
and it's just
Bloomquist.
he loves that bat. He shows it off all the time.
Yeah, which that Wonder Boy bat is really kind of what started the process for Mike. He loved the movie The Natural, and the thought of making his own bat is why he decided to get into it, and it's flourished ever since.
All right, we'll catch you up right here. Hang on, JP. I'm going to close the book on
Center fielder Mason Myers.
Dylan Hawthorne. He had 5 strikeouts, give up 2 runs. Coming in the pitch now is Dylan Hetherington from first base, the left-hander. Simmons, I believe, replaced the pitcher. Is that right, Matt? Simmons goes to first base. Runner
Jump. Went on his first move. Yep.
stolen base by Bloomquist.
JP, can you talk about the trainers that you guys have?
Yeah, the first real trainer that you've seen out there was the Camwood.
Yeah.
You know, we kind of did our take on that same style bat. It's the weighted trainer. It helps a hitter learn how to keep his hands in on the ball.
Yep.
It's a really good tool. It's really popular with coaches right now. That we're selling a lot to coaches are buying them for their teams.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's become a great tool for the entire game, not just one level.
Where's the bunt?
Bunt down third, going to go foul. Squeeze it.
Yeah, so that also gives you bat speed as well.
Yeah, I mean, weight, obviously,
Yeah.
swinging weight is going to
Yep.
help.
The winner of
Because
the
the weight's more on
50-50
your
was
hands
Bart
than it
from
is on the end of the
Marlington.
bat. So it creates more bat speed and whatnot. Actually, my son uses one of those as well.
Right.
So very familiar with those.
Yeah, we do the one-handed trainers as well, and the hand-eye trainer. It is a fun drill. I know I coach JV here, and my kids love doing the hand-eye trainer.
Bouncer back to the mound. Get the out at first.
Right.
We'll
Exactly.
take 3 different color of the practice, like the golf wiffle balls, and we'll toss them up and call out a color. They have to hit that color, and I thought they would hate it, honestly, and they actually love doing that drill.
Yeah. Now, what's the? I saw this the other day online. It's a real skinny bat.
That's the hand-eye trainer.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
I mean, when I was
Pitcher Hunter
young,
Hoffman.
we used a dowel rod and practice golf balls.
Yeah.
And we soft tossed. It's along that line. We also do, which is really cool. We should have brought one over.
Hunter Hoffman up.
We do a
It's
replica,
the second base.
a replica of the
Right
yellow
fielder Zach
wiffle ball bat.
Vickers.
Okay.
And it's just a fun thing. It was
What'd
just
Hoffman do?
Something fun to do. So it was fun to make. We had a group of high school players here that started.
Fouled
a
off.
wiffle
It's
game
going to bring
over
up
years,
Zach Vickers.
and they'd play it every year.
So intentional
So we
walk to
actually
Hunter
named the model
Hoffman.
after the address.
Gotcha.
Flew out to center field.
Gotcha. Yeah, I actually used it was when you guys had the Fungo golf over here, if you remember that. I
Yeah.
actually used one of the Fungos there. So,
Nice.
and then needless to say, I won in our group, but but no, that was a good time. That's something that is really cool to come and do. That
Right.
Fungo golf.
Yeah, I'm
that you
seeing
guys
a
hold.
lot of our fungos out in the area. So
I see
it's
them
cool to
everywhere I
see.
go.
It's cool to see.
Yep. Yep.
Fly ball. Can the first baseman make a play? He does. Gets it.
It's held him up.
Bloomquist at third.
Held him up.
We just made a group of fungos for coaches at, I believe, Western Illinois, I believe.
Oh, really
Yeah,
cool.
So, yeah, they came out great.
That's what I was just going to ask you. You know,
Catcher
when I was at
Max
Washington,
Fogel.
I had talked to Mike about coming down and doing like a demo down there for the guys down there. What professional guys do you have right now that are using your bats?
We aren't legal for major leagues, just because of the process. It's an expensive process, and we'll get there.
Yeah.
If it's meant to be, we'll get there. Right now, we have a guy that's in the Rockies organization. You know him, Joey Campagna.
Oh yeah, I know him. Yeah, I
Joey's
had him
using
down
our
Washington.
bats. Yeah.
Yep.
He's using our bats. I know we've sent some to a couple other minor league players. Not sure their names, but we have sent a few. We even made a few for. I know, like we're not legal for MLB, but I do know that there's a few in the Pirates clubhouse. JT Brubaker has a couple.
Explain that you're not legal. What's that?
There's a long, drawn-out legal process you got to go through. You have to carry so much liability insurance.
I see.
You have to attend bat maker meetings for MLB. You have to submit so many bats to MLB every year. Like I said, if it's meant to be, we'll get there.
I agree with you. Do you have, are you mostly online, or do you have walk-in business as well?
Right. We do have the walk-in business here in Toronto. We have had our bats go to
Line drive.
Nice play.
Center fielder makes a play.
we have had our bats in Play It Again Sports at the Highlands.
Yes, see him down there.
So you can pick one up there or come see us in Toronto, and we do offer online.
No runs, 1 hit, 3 left.
All right, JP, I appreciate you stopping by as always. You're always welcome to come by.
Anytime.
And say hello. Swearingen Bat Company here in Toronto, Ohio.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
I'm just going to take these, all right?
Half inning here. No runs. No hits. 3 left on base. At the end of 4.5. 2-2. We'll be right back.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
Here, Toronto High School Baseball Spring Classic.
Fifth for Marlington. Left fielder Travis Hoffmeyer.
Travis Hoffmeyer, the left fielder, up two runs, 4 hits, 1 error for St. Clairsville. Marlington at 2 runs, 3 hits, 2 errors. Bottom of the 5th. This inning's brought to you by Electric O, Dave Oseba. It's electric, bringing power to the people. Electric O. I want to thank all our sponsors for today's special event, giving us a lot of support, bringing you these 4 games. This is Game 3 on the 4-game schedule. Apollo Pro Cleaning, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Marcino Enterprises, Capital Recovery Systems, the Hyman Family, Tri-State Security, Cedar One Realty, Steubenville Bakery, Swearingen Bat Company, Straub Automotive, Electric O, Anthony Mining, Ohio Motor Group, M&M Hardware, Tudor's Biscuit World, IBEW Local 246, Factory Finish Detailing.
Pitch right there.
Struck him out.
He's been using that backdoor curveball all day.
The first out, Guida Law Offices, our good buddy Dan Guida. Windfall Fundraising and Express Car Care and Express Car Wash. If you patronize these sponsors, these businesses, please tell them you heard us on the High Valley Sports Online. Got one out, Carter DeFleur, the shortstop.
Coach, he's doing a really good job mixing these pitches up. He's relying on the off speed a little bit, but he's throwing them off that fastball as well.
Yeah, Hunter Hoffman, both pitchers doing a nice job. High fly, left field. Squeeze it, got the out. 2 outs. Going to bring up Drew Simmons, it should be, right? Oh, no, he's not. He's just playing. He's not batting. Tommy Skelding.
Tommy Skelding.
Designated hitter leading it off. 2 for 2 with an RBI and a run scored.
Yeah, he's been a tough out today.
Ball outside. Huffman giving up 4 hits today. Staying outside, ball 2. And a strike in there, same place, 2 ball, 1 strike. Hits the ball hard both times, Timmy.
Absolutely. Jordan was saying he pitches as well.
Another base hit. That's a base hit in any league.
Said he runs it up to 94.
All right, 2-out hit. Tommy Skelding, he's 3 for 3 on the day. Brings up the second baseman, Dylan Reynolds. Decent lead at first. Swinging. Fooled him on that.
Good pitch. What'd you say? He's at 3 out of the 4 hits. He's got 3 of them. Scouting. Yeah.
Running.
Good throw.
Steals a base. Making things happen.
First move right there. That's what you got to do on a lefty.
See if a base hit can score him here. Swinging. Big strikeout. 1 hit. No runs. 1 left on base. 2-2 at the end of 5. We'll be right back.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Do you have a fence that has seen better days?
Dylan Hetherington in for his second inning of work. 2-2. Top of the 6th. This 6th inning is brought to you by Dan Guida, attorney at law. Guida Law Offices in Weirton, West Virginia. Ball. Mickey Balgo, first baseman, struck out, flew out to center field.
Pitch on the outer half, fastball.
Well, Marlington, since that long first inning, battled back to 2-2. Balgo swinging. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, he's late on that fastball, Coach.
Fly ball left field. Squeezes it. 1 out. Noah Turley, left fielder, coming up. He's 0 for 2 as well.
Left fielder Noah Turley.
Not a lot of hits could go around today, Timmy.
Wow. First inning, it was going to be a little bit more than what we have. 4-4. Painting that outer half.
Hetherington doing a nice job. Come in relief of Huffman, I believe. Dylan Hawthorne, I'm saying.
Pitch. Fastball outside, swung through it. I think he fouled it off.
My man, good to see you. Get something to eat, Dan. I know you're hungry. I thought you'd bring sandwiches or something. Dan Salih, Ohio Motor Group. Bouncer off the mound.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. He called the catcher off. Barehanded it. Made a tricky throw.
Yeah, Coach, the catcher had a better angle with that
Yeah,
ball
that's what
coming
I
through.
thought.
Yeah. Yeah.
E3, going to bring up top of the order, Brady Saunders. Singled, flew out twice.
Second baseman, Brody Saunders.
You know, in that situation right there, good job by the base runner, too, staying in the running lane right there, because he did get hit with the ball thrown down.
You know, that's the catcher's call. Catcher got to call him off. Off the handle, bouncer to third, throw to second base, into left field.
Two errors back to back.
Yeah.
That'll get you.
Be an E5. And you get him over to third.
First, third situation. Let's see what the defense does here with them.
Shortstop, Braylon Bloomquist.
Braylon Bloomquist, the shortstop. Got on an error twice. Bouncer first base side, foul. There's a chance for St. Clairsville push across a run here. They're 7-0 on the year.
Runner breaking back to the pitcher.
Got a stolen base there. I thought they was going to try and trick him into something.
Yeah. Well, normally that throw, the catcher kind of threw that one down. On that throw, you want it to be up towards the head of the pitcher to make it look like it's going to second base a little bit more.
Fouled off. That goes to say, Coach, no matter how well you coach them up, the kids still got to execute the play. You know what I mean? So
absolutely.
they execute the play, then you feel great as a coach. Whenever they don't,
yep,
you get that guilt trip on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Fly ball left field right at him. Can't tag. Good throw in.
Nice throw.
Second out. Bloomquist going to right state, they said. Brandon Crago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Brandon Cairo. Going to walk Mason Myers.
Third baseman, Marcus Bush.
Put him on.
Marcus Bush. Walk the 3-man to get to the 4-man. Fly ball. Going to be the gap. It's going to bust it open here. Big hit. Got two across. Marcus Bush comes through. 2 RBIs.
Yeah, it's a tough call right there. It's you know, you're playing the odds on that, and kind of got burned on it a little.
He did. You know, you as a coach, you know, he took a shot there, tried to get a force out at any base, and Bush did what he had to do, man. Comes in with a 2 RBI base hit. Going to bring up Hunter Hoffman.
Pitcher, Hunter Hoffman.
The left-hander.
We're back in another first-third situation again. We'll see what they do defensively this time. They went back to the pitcher last time.
Line. Going to talk to Dan Salee from Ohio Motor Group here. 2 locations, guaranteed financing. Location in Bridgeport and Steubenville. Dan Salee. He's been a regular on this show.
How we doing today, Ray?
Life is good, man. Come to Toronto, watch a ball game, eat dinner.
And a block by the catcher.
A little bit of free food's always good.
Oh,
No
I told everybody when I come in, that's my number one weight loss. The devil is free food. It's the devil.
Free food with the St. Clairsville Devils. There you go. Par for the course here.
Dan Salee got some T-shirts he's going to give out. Just make sure everybody in the press box gets one. What size you want, Mac?
There should be some 2Xs in there.
Get some 2Xs out. That's where we're at. The old guys are 2X. Throw over to first.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't.
There's some tank tops in there also for anybody wanting to enjoy a little sun.
You got tank top shirts.
Yeah, I don't think they'd fit our physique, Ray.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd be stretching it. I was going tank top. Yeah. Line drives right at the center fielder over his head. St. Clairsville blown it open here. Ball misjudged in center field. He's going to get 3 out of it. 3 bases. Heather Hoffman with a triple. Ball misjudged by the center fielder. Froze a little bit on it.
Yeah, it looked like it looked like it was on the line, but it just kept carrying. It just kept going up. Came up on it, and it just got over his head.
Broke it open here with 4 big ones here.
Right fielder, Zach Vickers.
Zach Vickers flied out to center, flied out to first. But Hunter Hoffman with the big hit. The pitcher helps himself, knocks in 2. 6-2 St. Clairsville. Ball up in the air. Hoffman at third holds there. 2 outs. 2 balls, no strikes here. Strike. What'd you do with them T-shirts, Danny?
I believe they're taking them out. They're handing them out.
That's it. I just said the first thing you do is give everybody in the press box a T-shirt, and you're listening to Dan Vogel telling you to go give them out in the crowd.
Hey, he held you. He took care of you. He got them stashed for you.
How about all my people up here? They ain't got T-shirts.
There you go. There you go, Ray. Here you go.
Oh, all right, man. Okay.
There's some T-shirts.
Give everybody one. There you go.
Holy moly. Oh, hey.
A fly ball to right field.
Here's your 3X. Oh, we got Kellers. All right, there we go. Here we go. Dan Salee. They're all different colors. Now we got to undo them and give them out.
No one's gonna miss you in that fluorescent.
4 runs, 2
I ain't that
hits,
fat.
1
3X, man. Let's open it up. All right, Dan, tell us about your guaranteed financing. 2 locations.
We have 56341 National Road, Bridgeport, Ohio, right outside of St. Clairsville for all you Red Devil guys. And then we got 315 South 3rd Street in Steubenville, and you can see us at 24/7, 24 hours, 7 days a week at OhioMotorGroup.com.
Got one, Timmy?
Everybody's approved. Just log on, click on, and apply for financing. And also, a special little announcement, Ray.
Give it to us.
April 9, 2009 is our first day we open, so tomorrow will be our 14-year anniversary here. Even though it's on a Sunday, we are closed for Easter. Everybody happy Easter.
Amen. Ohio Motor Group, 14 years in business.
And no one's killed me yet, Ray.
What you guys got down there? You specialize in used cars, don't you?
Absolutely, Ray. Basically, anything you need, we got. If we don't have it, we can get it. If you need something late model, 2022, we will even find it for you. Mostly good credit, bad credit. Come on in, we'll take care of you.
All right, we're trying to make sure everybody get T-shirts here.
I might have shorted you a couple.
Well, I know one thing. There ain't nobody up here except Matt can have a 3X. There's a 3. All right. I'm trying to give all these out. This orange one here, I think this might be a 2X. Nobody here does a 2X. You got all fat people with a high motor group. I know that.
We like to eat. We like to eat. Yeah, food is first.
Guaranteed financing is Ohio Motor Group, 2
Leading off the
locations.
bottom of the 6th, catcher Garrett Martz.
So how many years this tournament been going on, Craig?
I don't know. The guy was Jordan Cairo, first year here at Toronto. Garrett Martz up. St. Clairsville blew it open 6-2. He got 4 big ones in the last. This inning's brought to you by Ohio Motor Group.
I tell you what, Hoffman's just been really serviceable. 67 pitches right now. Bottom of the 6th.
Get a big hit, get a big triple, knock in 2, give himself a little cushion there.
Got 68 pitches on and 44 strikes.
1, 2. 2 strikeouts. 6-2, St. Clairsville. Fly ball. Center field looks like. Got it. Retires Garrett Martz. 1 out.
Third baseman Garrett Dillon.
Garrett Dillon. Struck out twice looking. So, Danny, how's the business going? Is this the time to buy a used car?
Absolutely. Hey, get it now. Prices are going down as we speak. So today is a good time. We got prices actually all on the internet. Everything's listed there. And like I said, if you don't like what you see, we could find what you need. Just give us a shout out, put out your information, and we'll call you, we'll email you, we'll get back to you.
Yeah, I got to rubber stamp that because I told Danny I want a Cadillac with low miles, and you had it in a week. Absolutely. So you did a great job on that. Bouncer, shortstop. Across the diamond. Boy, that was a good, strong throw.
Good throw. In the hole.
Nathan Johnson, the right fielder.
Right fielder.
Grounded
Nate
out twice.
Johnson.
Danny, where's your locations at in Bridgeport? You on Route 40, I believe?
Route 40 National Road, 56341. And we're open down in Bridgeport 7 days a week, Sundays noon to 4, 9 to 6 Monday through Thursday.
Made it exciting out there for the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on
3
base.
up and 3 down. End of.
Want to stay here and talk to
in the
Danny a
6th,
little bit.
St. Clairsville 6.
Go ahead, Danny. Tell us something. How's the salespeople down there, Danny? You serve everybody. You got enough people working. You need
Absolutely.
somebody.
We're actually hiring salespeople. We're looking for people. We're looking for lot attendants, detailers. Anybody wants to apply, you can go on the website and just throw out your information there, and we'll definitely give you a call back. It's been a fun year. 2023's it's fun. Like I said, we're doing well, and we're just happy to be where we're at. And I'm actually excited. Actually, driving through Toronto, I was thinking to myself, we just don't do enough business here in Toronto. We'd like to get some of these Toronto people to come out and see us in Steubenville at 315 South 3rd Street, or jump online and check us out. I don't see a ton of Ohio Motor Group plate brackets out this way as I'm driving through town. I was a little saddened about that. I'm hoping to get some more out this way.
I understand that completely. Danny, how often do you, I wanted to tell, I'm glad you brought that up about the fact of 14 years in business, because I remember it all started with our good friend who's gone on, Frankie Colella, your partner for these 4 years. He just passed away. Want to pay him all the respect in the world.
Absolutely. Wouldn't be here without him.
Absolutely. He's done a great
Now
job
pitching for Marlington,
for a lot of
number
people.
12, Travis Hoffmeyer.
Yeah, Frank is was an inspiration to me and a lifelong friend for you. And also, you know, we can bring up the foundation we're trying to get a hold of. And I'll leave that to you, Ray, because I know you're you know.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely working on that. Going to be the Frank Colava Charity Foundation, where we're going to give scholarships out to, we don't have all the details down or anything like that, but we're going to give scholarships out to local area people that are interested in business and the small business market, which is what we did, and that's just in the planning stages, Danny, but I appreciate you bringing that up. I'm just more excited about the 14-year anniversary for you.
Yeah, it's kind of happy, bittersweet that Frank's not with us today, and you know, like I said, wait, there we go.
Don't get nervous, big guy. Everything's okay.
Yeah.
Everything's okay up here.
Caught the corner of my eye there.
Yeah, we're going to do that foundation for Frank, and that's going to be a big deal in honor of him and his work that he did in the short time he was on this earth. I mean, he was a great philanthropist. And everything had to do with the kids. Ground ball, shortstop, strong throw.
Nice play.
Got him.
Nice play.
Absolutely. And that foundation's going to do a lot of good. I promise you that. And you know, obviously, it's you know, it's going to help somebody along the way.
First baseman,
Well, we
Mickey
can only hope,
Baca.
right?
Absolutely. I wanted to thank you guys for having me. I appreciate what you guys do at Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Fly ball left field. Left fielder's got it. That's 2 outs. Coach, we do have a new pitcher, and it's Travis Hoffmeyer.
Left fielder, Noah Turley.
Noah Turley, 2 outs here. In the bottom of the 6th. And strike. Yeah, Danny, we're always glad here. We appreciate your support, Danny. I mean, like, we're still trying to work that card deal out with you. I know Dan Vogel's a little slow on the draw. He's not as aggressive as I am. You know, if I was running the show, we would have had that card by now. But
I'm trying to figure out which Dan's buying lunch.
Well, it'd be easier to sell him a card than to get him to buy lunch. I know that. I mean, come on. Ain't nobody getting rich at the Ohio Valley Sports Online except Dan Vogel.
Well, I don't know about that because I will tell you it's extremely affordable for anybody who wants to advertise on here.
Well, I appreciate that, you know, and Dan, that's Dan's mantra is how cheap we are to advertise. And so anybody looking to, you know, we're working 7 days a week on what we do. We get your word out there the best we can. High fly ball, first base.
Absolutely.
Good to end it.
If anybody ever calls me and asks me, I will gladly tell them how much coverage we get and
3
for
up
the
and
money
3
you can't
down,
beat
and
it.
a 6.5.
Absolutely.
Well,
St.
you're my man. You know,
Clairsville,
you
6.
come on anytime. Thanks so much,
Marlington,
Danny.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
We
a pleasure.
appreciate you having a High Motor Group.
You guys take care, and God bless. Happy Easter.
And
Thank
thank
Happy
you.
Easter.
Dan Salee from Ohio Motor Group. 2 locations, one in Steubenville, one in Bridgeport. Ohio Motor Group online, ohiomotorgroup.com. Thank you, Danny. All right, we're going to take a quick break at the end of 6 innings. We're going to the top of the 7th here, St. Clairsville. Bottom of the 7th. How you like them potatoes? We made some time up. In spite of Dan Vogel. And we'll be right back.
Ohio Motor Group has 3 locations, Steubenville, Bridgeport, and St. Clairsville. Let Ohio Motor Group show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. They believe in fair pricing, superior service, and treating every customer right. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find a car that is fit for your budget. Ohio Motor Group with 3 locations to serve you. Check them out right now, ohiomotorgroup.com. Find your next ride.
2X, 3X. Mark, did you get one? No, I'm good.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
All right, we're back. We're in the
Leading
top
off for
of the seventh.
Marlington, center fielder Wyatt Dillon.
Wyatt Dillon leading off. That's a foul ball. First baseman made a try at it. Nice play there. Good hustle.
Back here, bottom of the seventh. Marlington, top of the seventh.
Bottom?
Bottom of the
Oh, yeah,
seventh.
you're right,
Marlington's home team. Is this Wyatt Dillon? Yep. Wyatt Dillon up. St. Clairsville busted it open there in the sixth inning with four runs to go up 6-2. And my man Hunter Hoffman still on the mound.
He's what a great game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts he got on the day.
7 strikeouts, 78 pitches.
Bouncer to third. Bare hand. Nice play.
Nice play.
Got him. Oh, man, I like it.
That took a little hop on him right there.
Sure did, man. That was a nice play. Who made that play at third base? That was Marcus Bush. Marcus Bush had a big 2-run double in the last inning.
Pitcher Derek Dylan
Hetherington. It's a cousin to Fred Hetherington. The left-hander. Curveball inside. A little close. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bouncer, first base side. Knocks it down. Throw.
Good job.
Got him. Nice job. 3-1. Good hustle. A little bit of indecision there by the first baseman. But he did what he had to do, made the play, and executed it. 2 outs.
Good job by the pitcher getting over right there. A lot of times you get caught up in the game as a pitcher and you forget that you got to make that play.
Right. Made a good there. Doing the little things. Travis Hoffman. Fly ball. Right center field. Right fielder drops it. He was running. Be E9. Thought he had it, but he had to go a little bit away. Ball was hitting the gap. Hustled over. Got his glove on it. Couldn't squeeze it. Got a base runner. Shortstop.
Carter DeFleur.
Carter DeFleur. Conservative lead. Secondary lead gets him off a little bit, but seemed like no threat. This 7th inning is brought to you by Cedar One Realty. Our buddy Joe Lucchino. Want to say thank you.
The fastball on the outside there for a strike. Oh, good change of pace right there. It's been doing it all day.
Two strikes here. 2 outs. Hoffman working on the wind. Got him. Moves St. Clairsville to 8-0 on the year. No runs, no hits.
No runs,
One
no
here,
hits,
one there.
out. That's the ball game.
One
Final
left. That
score,
game's over.
St. Clairsville 6.
This game's been brought to you by Ohio Pro Cleaning, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Marcino Enterprises, Capital Recovery Systems, the Hyman family, Tri-State Security, Cedar One Realty, Steubenville Bakery, Swearingen Bat Company, Straub Automotive, Electric O, it's electric, Anthony Mining, Ohio Motor Group, M&M Hardware, Tudor's Biscuit World, IBEW Local 246, Factory Finish Detailing, Riley Petroleum, Weeda Law Offices, Windfall Fundraising, Express Car Care, and Express Car Wash. The end of Game 3, St. Clairsville winning it 6-2 over Marlington. For Timmy Provenzano and Dan Vogel, this is Ray Suckosh. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back for Game 4. See you then. Bye-bye.